They scored 56 goals in this building in 20 games last year. They've only scored 4 so far. Dynamic and dangerous, 11 goals, 4 assists combined between the 3 up front.
Mark Delgado returns to a building where he was celebrating 5 months ago. Underway, the 25th edition of El Tráfico. The LA Galaxy hosting LAFC from Dignity Health Sports Park. Voices heard and the LA Galaxy fans as well, but this is promising again for the Galaxy. Peck is in! Gabriel Peck pushed away and then it's in! Marco Reus takes credit. A huge weight lifted off of 25,000 shoulders in this building. Galaxy open to scoring in El Tráfico, 1-0.
Beginning of 2025, because without Ricky Pooch, they haven't been as dangerous going forward. Brilliant dummy from Marco Reus, but the pace, the verticality of Gabriel Peck changes the entire complexion of the LA Galaxy. Without Ricky Pooch, he's been trying to do too much. He's been dropping deep into the midfield. Get on your wheels, get on your horse, get in the back line and test the opposition. Good first save from Hugo Lloris, but Marco Reus in the right spot.
Martinez turning, and then Ordaz wasn't making the run he wanted, but then Yoshida gives it away to his former teammate Mark Delgado. Here's Denis Bouanga, gets around Yamane. Bouanga! Does he love this game or what? A player who always steps up in the big moments has leveled it for LAFC. What a goal!
2025 is that it's been a slow start. He has struggled in moments, and yet the 7th goal of his season is an absolute banger. You cannot allow him to cut inside to his favorable right foot. His former teammate John McCarthy is left with no chance.
Still Denis Bouanga towards Delgado. Instead it's Hollingshead. Delgado. Tillman takes a touch, has a hit right at John McCarthy. They have players like Denis Bouanga, who is serving this to the back post. Knocked out by Igor Jesus. Ordaz trying to turn. Martinez first time. Reus clearance only as far as Segura and then just wide.
Second, third phase defending for this set piece. The ball pops out Martinez, but then it hits Segura right here. Great first touch.
Ryan Hollingshead. Still Hollingshead, good ball. Ordaz is in! Oh, a goal! The 21-year-old Encino kid comes to Carson and gives LAFC the lead. He's a big game player.
Hollingshead's going to come inside, no pressure from the Galaxy, so he's going to cut into his favorable right foot, but to step into the midfield, then
in between Aude and still Under. He was trying to curl it. It was blocked well by Yoshida. Quickly up to paint Silva, Segura on his back. Reus trying to get it over to Peck. Drew Fisher played advantage. Peck might be in. Long back to defend. Peck cuts it back and scores a fantastic goal!
And steps forward right before Marco Reus plays the ball. But right in that instance, based on the shade of the grass and everything, that looks like Marco Reus is in an offside position. But how about the cutback in the finish? Knowing Gabriel Peck is on his right foot, you have to think if Aaron Long stays on his feet, holds his ground and forces him to hit that with his right foot, it doesn't allow him to cut it back. But the MLS Newcomer of the Year a year ago has got quality in the final third. But I think this is in an offside position with the left leg and foot of Gabriel Peck.
Armando Villarreal, the video assistant referee, is checking this moment and that exact instance to determine whether or not determination, and that determination is yes. He thinks Gabriel Peck is offside, and he has sent Drew Fisher to the monitor. Will Drew Fisher agree? Really see Gabriel Peck only a little sliver of his, maybe his left leg. You can see that left foot trailing there. And then from the other angle, near the top of the 18-yard box.
After review, Galaxy number 11 is in an offside position. Therefore, the final decision is no goal.
Say 22 yards out. Can he get it with pace up and over the wall to dip under the bar?
Marco Reus does get it over, and it's in!
Luxury player, but then Ricky Pooch tore his ACL. Then he was needed to be the player. The 35-year-old's got some tired legs and a bum knee, but he's got the heart of a lion. He's got real quality. The three-time Bundesliga Player of the Year.
Here we go. Reus cuts it back.
Boy.
Peck!
Oh my goodness. No way. It's in 2025 for LA Galaxy, but in particular Gabriel Peck. As good of a chance as he'll get all night long. 12, 13 yards out. They've done it fairly well tonight. And here we are in the 97th minute. Can they deal with it again?
Cengiz Ünder towards the back post, and Bobasi there, cuts it back. Scorpion kick attempt, and right at McCarthy in the end.
I mean, Parente may have gotten away with pulling a Bobasi in the moment. Bobasi looked like they got 2 goals from their German playmaker.
And El Tráfico ends with the point split. Marco Reus, a late equalizer. A brace for him today.